for me to Wolf 397, which is I think on my way. 7 jumps. And I'm in the right ship to do that shit in, so off I go.
So, for example, if I want her to deal with my power plant, I assume I click power plants.
Yep.
And I click select.
Yep, and you'll see you only have 1 pip, right? Some of them, the most she can do is 1 pip. The FSD, she can do 5. They're just locked right now.
Oh, she needs Warren shield emitters?
To do level 1, right?
And
so if
0.
you go sell all your cartography data, you may get grade 2 out of whatever. And then you could probably do it with materials you have.
Oh, that's for an armored power plant.
Yes, so there are different options inside power plant: armored, overcharged, or heat efficient. I went overcharged because I also had a good mass roll on it, even though I don't need the heat.
How do I sell it to them?
What do you mean, sell it to them? So whatever's red, you don't have the materials for.
No,
Whatever is orange, you can.
The data.
Go to Universal Cartographics outside of the engineering screen, just like normal. If it's red, you have to log out and log back in. It'll be accessible when you get back.
Oh, right.
The ship's no explorer, but it'll be manageable. Send me a wing invite when you get back. Okay, so once you sell your data, it'll tell you you could be grade 1 when you go back in. You could be the beginning of grade 2. I'm not sure.
Okay, so now I can actually sell it the way I normally would.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, that was locked. So,
because it'll increase your replication.
186,000 worth. That can't be all that bad.
Nope, it's not that bad. It might not be enough to get you to grade 2, but it'd be close.
Come on, message. No, no, okay.
So when you go back to the engineering screen, it'll tell you what grade you're at, and the progress bar will be there on the right-hand side.
Yeah, still grade 1.
What's your progress bar?
It doesn't seem to have one. Current access, grade 1. Next unlock, and then like the whole section is.
Yeah, go right into the engineering screen. Back to the engineer, and it'll have more detailed info.
Grade 2 access.
So now you're grade 2.
Interesting.
So now you should have
here
two pips out of the 5 unlocked for FSD range increase, because she can do up to 5, but some of the other ones will only have 1 pip still, because that's the best she can do. So find one that you have a lot of resources of to start, because that'll give you a lot of rolls, and you'll be able to kind of see how the process works without burning resources you may only have 1 or 2 of. Also, you don't want to put, all your resources in a single grade FSD upgrade where you might be able to unlock 3 or 4 while you're there, and you might have the resources to do it.
Typical
You follow?
Disrupt wake echoes. Increased FSD, typical and chemical processors. And Jesus. Phosphorus. Clean drive tuning. How's that do?
What tuning? What? I can't hear you.
Clean drive tuning.
So, when you hover over it, in the middle of the screen, it should have some bars with blue and red parts of them. And that'll tell you what it's going to affect. It'll be the stats on that module. Blue is better, red is worse. So there are trade-offs for engineering components. You will get, like clean drive, you will get better thermal efficiency, but you may lose optimal mass. Which is great if you're a combat ship, not so much if you're a cargo ship. Right?
Blast resistant shield booster? No. Heavy duty shield booster? No. Kinetic resistant? No.
I have the kind of the resist all shield boosters. That's what I put on this one. Shield thermal resistance is fucking garbage. The rest of them are fine. Have you rolled one yet?
No.
See how it kind of works?
Ugh. What the hell am I smelling?
Now they have an outfitting screen that you can see what all the stuff is currently. And the orange pip in the middle of the bar is where it sits right now. So you'll see how much better or worse it's going to get. But you have to remember that bar could look huge, but the scale could be very minor. You could be losing like a quarter of a milliwatt of power or gaining that much. So don't think all big blue is great. It could be a little gain for a big loss somewhere else. Especially places like mass, which is important for your ASP. You gotta stay low to keep your jump range high.
Hmm. Overcharge it for less integrity and heat efficiency. No change in mass according to that.
Yep, but your secondary roll could impact mass, so be careful.
I'll just reroll. I have 188.
Exactly, so that's where you can kind of start like seeing how the scales kind of play out. So you gain a lot more power in exchange for something else.
Okay, so how do I actually spend it?
So you'll preview,
I see.
and then you can view and generate or something on the right hand side, and it'll actually like roll it, and the roll you can either accept or try again. Just pay attention to the scales. That fucking got me at the very
Will
beginning.
be changed within the ranges shown. Okay. This blueprint has mostly positive side effects. No chance of experimental effect. View cost and generate. Generating this modification will cost resources, regardless of whether or not you choose to accept it. First roll.
Ship hard points.
Secondary mass is actually down 8%. Power up 9%, but integrity and heat efficiency screwed by 8% each. Not bad. So I can apply that, and there's nothing stopping me from just doing it again, right?
Right. You find something better if you want to roll it out again, no problem.
My whole ship just went bonkers.
Yeah, it's going to shut down and turn back on because technically the module left and went back in, right?
Yeah. Okay, so attribute min max, where it's like max 1%. Does that mean I'm literally only could possibly increase it by another?
Up 1% above where it is right now, yeah. But that 1% could be a lot depending on how much of a value that is already. Follow?
Yeah, I see. Okay, so I could get even better on the two others. Even if
Yeah.
I maintain, okay, yeah. So
And
it's worthwhile.
just because the line is red doesn't necessarily mean that attribute will end in the red. Because your
Yeah, it's gonna roll.
secondaries can be anything. So when your secondaries roll, it could push it from red to blue. Or it could be way in the red, but when the secondaries roll, it could go back into the low red or the blue, right? It's not a big deal.
Huh. So my mass would go back to exactly where it is, but I would get that 1% we were talking about pretty much. So I'd actually rolled it. I lose another percent of integrity, so probably 9 total percent integrity, but my heat efficiency goes back up 3%. And then, yeah, okay, because that's actually the attribute. I want the mass down, so
Mass down
try
is the
again.
most important for the ASP, yeah. But if you roll really good and it's only a very tiny increase in mass, then it could be...
Well, it just takes me back to where I am, but by rolling really, I've already rolled extremely well. All I can get is that 1% back. I got about 0.6 of it back.
Yeah, that's right.
Holy crap.
Someone's shooting at somebody here.
Hmm. Fuck. I keep this one. I got the secondary attribute was an increased power capacity. So I went up 4% from my already crazy insane increase. And integrity and efficiency both got better.
Yep.
I'm here for jump range, damn it.
That's the point. I'm just sitting at the nav beacon until I get 100 grand, and then I'm gonna go to the bounty hunter, turn it in. Problem. It's gonna be worth it for me to put a collector limpet on this ship for cargo, for materials.
Something smells like burning. It's not good.
In your house?
Yeah, they might just be cooking something in the oven. Let me double check just to be good. There was an oven accident.
Of an accident.
Well, there's a series of odd events. Earlier, just as they had left, the dishwasher on its final cycle, and the water had caught a dish and just went all over the countertops.
Gotcha.
So I had taken everything, including the dish drying rack, and moved it. And of course, I was pretty much out of counter space because half of it was underwater. So I put a
Yeah.
bunch of stuff on the stove. Well, they didn't turn the stovetop on.
But the stove gets hot.
Yeah, and it had one of the corners was over the vent pipe in the back. And that's what I'm smelling, is the hole put through it.
I see.
Yeah, oh well.
Galvanizing alloys and focus crystals, eh? Get part points. Alright. I definitely have enough bounties by just enough. System map, and I gotta see where I'm going here for this guy. Rosmati.
I do kind of see a purpose to mining now.
Well,
Just huge volume of material.
yeah. The other thing, though, is doing bounties, you gain more materials that we will be looking for upgrades as well. Chemical processors, the stuff that's not minerals.
Got 2 secondary effects. One of them was a really negative one, an increase in mass.
Yeah, I've rolled 3 and 4 on some.
Huh. I didn't even realize that was a thing.
Yeah.
That was the first time it happened.
One of my shield boosters, I rolled like half increases on some, and then I rolled 3 secondary effects, and it increased them all basically to max as best as they could get.
Come on. I keep getting integrity. I have no integrity. No, never mind, I still have 179 of these.
I located. I have a ship here with weapons on it. Go to the weapons engineer and unlock him. That's why I did 100,000 in bounties right now. South. Grab hard pull up.
Ah. You go blue, blue, blue. Integrity. Damn it.
Yeah. Applied.
There's so many combinations.
Yeah, that's why there's good to have lots of materials.
Oh, come on, I don't want more integrity. Look your
Good
integrity.
request docking.
You getting these amazing initial 3 rolls and then
Good request
integrity.
docking. Well, integrity's not the worst one to get.
No, but the whole point of being here is to increase how far I can jump.
Well, okay, so what are you rolling right now? Trying to get mass reduction?
Yeah, without losing the power overclocking that I have.
So you may not get a mass reduction on some items.
Oh no, this one comes with. I already have.
Oh, I see. It's one of the bars.
I already have a really good one. I just have a whole shit ton of sulfurs, so like, why not?
Well, if you re-roll it, you lose what you got.
Well,
Ship landing gear.
No, I will lose it if I haven't applied it, which I have.
Yeah. You only get one kick at the cat. If you apply it, you keep it, and if you roll again, it goes away.
No, it doesn't. You
Yeah,
keep
it
it unless
does.
you apply it.
Oh, I see what you mean. You did apply that one, then you left the screen, went back in, and now you're trying again.
Yeah.
I gotcha. I follow.
So 941 after. That would be worse in all but 2 ways. Integrity and heat efficiency get better, but my weight goes up. Yeah. Pretty good. It's just I'm gonna waste a bunch of resources and do it there. Although I could probably find something else to spend all this sulfur on. Yeah, okay, let's try to bet on something more interesting.
I gotta save and exit and then come back in because I have packed shit. I'll send you a wing invite as soon as I get back in. I have to refresh the screen is all. I had to get 100 grand in bounties and then donate it to unlock the multi-cannon engineer. There we go. Contacts. I'll redeem the other 40,000 I got.
Me now. Still can't afford it.
What are you missing?
Chemical processors and strange wake solutions.
Yeah, those strange wake solutions are what I was missing. I had chemical processors though. But I got chemical processors from picking up cargo from killed people. Efficient weapon, high capacity, lightweight mount, eh? Long range. Overcharge. What? Overcharge is an increase in damage per second, but distributor draw jitter I don't care about because it's
I'm missing. Have phosphorus, but I need our chemical processors and strange wake solutions. Wait, now I'm confused. What is the difference?
nice. Weapons roll experimental, which means they could be amazing. size went down 4% though. That's not too bad. Technique rolls up. Damage rolls up. Both distributor draw is
Centric hyperspace trajectories. Good God, how am I supposed to find something like that? Oh God. It looks like this is going to be quite the mission. I think I'm going to take a break from the stream, do some research, and then come back to it.